Eric Bakker, the naturopath. Thank you for coming back. Let's talk about the gut and mood and emotions. So the topic of this video is, can my gut health affect my mood and immune system health? Well, there is so much research now that backs out that statement. Absolutely. A long time ago, people suspected that there was something inside the digestive system that worked along with the nervous system, but they didn't really understand what bacteria were. Well, now we know the 50 odd trillion bacteria that you've got in your gut is immense. You've probably got more bacteria in your gut, if we count them all out singularly, than you would have cells in your entire body. There are so many. So the interaction is quite immense. There are many different ways that cells in your body actually interact with bacteria in your gut. And in fact, a lot of professors of medicine now see the gut and the body as one big solid ecosystem. So you can't really function without bacteria, but you also can't function without certain yeasts in your body. We need many of these microorganisms to keep us healthy. But how does it all work together? Well, we know, for example, that the bacteria talk. There's cross-talk between bacteria in your digestive system and the immune function. There's a lot of cross-talk there. We also know that the bacteria and the gut communicate with the central nervous system through what we call the enteric nervous system. So this is an interface between the brain and the gut. We also know that the stress axis, the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal stress axis, these are three separate organs in the body that form up the stress axis, is greatly influenced by gut bacteria as well. So bacteria can make you feel sad, depressed, anxious, and in turn, when you have a level of anxiety or depression, this in turn can affect the gut adversely by changing the way you think and feel about food and your lifestyle. So then you're going to alter your lifestyle because you feel pretty crappy, because the bacteria made you crappy, or your diet made you crappy, or some medications made you crappy. Something affected your gut, affected your brain, which in turn affected your gut. So it's really a two-way street. Healthy gut is often a healthy mind, a healthy emotions, and vice versa. That's why it's so important that we maintain our gut like a garden. We look after it, we nurture it, we cultivate it, we feed it with good things, and we mind for it. And of course, in turn, it's going to give us a lot of joy and a great life. And that's what it's all about. Thanks for tuning in.